Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Hi there. Welcome to my language learning live stream
I'm
where I'm trying
Batman.
to figure out it's Batman. I'm trying to figure out if I can get good at Japanese just using apps. And of course, with the help of some friendly friends right down there in the comments, friends like Pikachu Winchester, who just jumped in with a sound blurb right there. How are you doing, Pikachu? I hope you're doing well. And also friends like Tata Zero, who is down there in the chat as well. It's good to see you all here. As always, we are being recorded live on twitch.tv/Anthony Kelly Yip. If you are watching live, remember you can take part in our Japanese lesson here. You can, I don't know, guess answers to questions. You can choose what topics we're going to do. It doesn't matter. Like if you are super advanced or if you're a beginner, we're all in the same class together, and I hope that we can do this lesson together. Pikachu Plays Roblox says that you are good. How are you? I'm doing good, Mikachu. I hope that you're doing well as well. Um, yeah. Now, as I was saying, like we do get different people in these streams. We get people who are just learning Japanese for the very first time, who are complete beginners. I've been doing this for over 100 days now. How many days is it? We're going to check that in just a second. I've been doing it for a while, but we will have people watching who have never learned Japanese before. We'll have people watching who are native speakers and who are watching these streams just to kind of like, hey, 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 Pikachu Plays Roblox, thank
Anthon
you so much.
238 waves, Anthon 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 238 waves.
What's going on with the 238 waves? I'll tell you what's going on there. Thank you so much for subscribing. Pikachu Plays Roblox. That's really kind of you. I'll tell you exactly what's happening with that. So you know that we have these emoji here, like this one. You see this little wave emoji, right? Every emoji in Twitch has a name, and you can't choose the first part of that name. So what I would have really liked would for this to be Anthony Kelly Yip waves, because that's what it is, right? What ended up happening was that when I got my Twitch all set up, they chose Anthon 238. So this is Anthon 238. And yeah, because the text to speech was running because of Pikachu Plays Roblox's subscription, we got Anthon 238 waves, Anthon 238 waves, Anthon 238 waves. Thank you for the wave, Pikachu Plays Roblox. Yeah, back to what we were doing. As I was saying, we are being streamed live on twitch.tv/AnthonyKel Yip. And if you're watching live, please join in. Have some fun. Be here with us learning together. But if you can't join live, that's totally fine because we will be uploading this later onto youtube.com/AnthonyKel Yip as well. And we do have people watching on YouTube. If you look over here to the side, um, um, there, you can see that, yeah, we've got 116 followers on Twitch. We've got 115 on YouTube. Those numbers are way too close. Way too close. Now, in a perfect world, those numbers would be the same. So, if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do. Because there's only two ways to get those numbers the same. It's either to have another person subscribe on YouTube or someone unfollow on Twitch. And somebody's done that before. Captain Britain is not in the chat today, I don't think, but he's done that before. He has unfollowed from me to try to get the numbers exactly the same. But looking at this though, over on Twitter, we've got, is that 108? We've got 108 people watching on, following me on Twitter right now. So if you haven't followed over there already, head on over to Twitter and try and get that number up to 116 as well. We can get them all the same. That's my plan, to get them all the same. No matter where you follow, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I want to give a special thank you to Oleg's TV, our latest follower on Twitch. Thank you so much to Pikachu_Winchester, our latest subscriber. And thank you so much to Pink Ranger for cheering those 50 bits. I love and appreciate you all. Shall we get going? Big Starlight says that she just wait, Big's just subscribed on YouTube. If I how can I refresh this? Can I refresh this? It's not refreshing. I'm pretty sure that when I like move away, it's supposed to come back and reload. Okay, then. Big Starlight says that she has subscribed. She, they, I'm not sure if Big Starlight is a she. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume gender there. Big Starlight is subscribed over on YouTube. Are the numbers the same? Are they? Can I refresh this screen? Give me a second. Let's see whether I can or not. I'm going to try. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Refresh website, refresh. There's no refresh button. How ridiculous is that? Huh. I'm going to assume that we are now the same number on YouTube and on Twitch. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. Let me just jump out. Jump back in again. Is it going to reload? It's not. I know what I'll do. You give me a second. I'll do this on the tablet. If I jump in on the tablet over here, anthonykelly.live/links, I will load that up over there. And we'll see what our numbers are. Right. It was a good guess. It was a good guess. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. We've got 116 on YouTube and on Twitch. I like that. Nobody follow. Nobody subscribe. Let's keep that exactly the way it is. How's everybody doing today? Are we all good? Are we ready to learn some Japanese together? I am. But before that, normally I will start this with Ramune rankings. As you may know, anyone who's been watching for a while, I've been drinking a different flavor of Ramune every single week. And unfortunately, I've run out. There's no more flavors. At least there's no more flavors that I can find. I thought that there were like unlimited Ramune flavors in the world. It seems like we have hit peak Ramune. So based on everything that I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find any more, I've found 12 different flavors of Ramune, the worst of which was Hata's orange. It was bad. It was really bad. Then we've got lemon, melon, peach, the one that tasted like candy, pineapple, grape, another lemon from a different company. Green tea was surprisingly good. Apple, blueberry was particularly good. This peach, the Setouchi Hakuto Ramune, was really nice. But for a few weeks now, I have kept strawberry ramune at the top of the list. But I haven't tried this for a few weeks. When I tried this before, I thought that it was amazing. I thought that it was the best ramune ever. I'm going to try this again and see whether it really is, like whether it really deserves its place at the top of the list. Still smells good. It's still good. It is still good. Okay, then the undisputed champion of my ramune rankings is still, wait a minute. I haven't tried original ramune, like the flavorless one, have I? Okay, so far, the undisputed champion is strawberry ramune. I will see whether I can get myself a bottle of original ramune next week, and we'll see how that ranks as well. Pikachu Plays Roblox Winchester says, I got 6 shiny Marill yesterday. In case you don't know, I also do Pokemon Go live streams. We're not doing any Pokemon Go live streams this week because I have run out of data on my phone. So no Pokemon Go live streams this week, but we do them quite often. And yesterday there was a Marill research task, and Pikachu Winchester got 6 shiny Marills. I got 2. My wife got 1. Shall we get into this? Okay, then, let's learn some Japanese. We'll do Pokemon another day. And I'm just going to jump into here. Normally, every week, I will do what I call show and tell. And that's just like, if I've seen any Japanese through the week, I will keep a note of it. And if you see any Japanese in your daily life that you think is kind of interesting or that you want to share with the live stream, you can jump over to our Discord server. Let me just drop the link down here. Discord. You can jump into our Discord server. There is actually a section in there for show and tell. So if you see any Japanese language in your daily life, whether it's online or like a clip of something or something from anime, I don't know, anything that you see, that you would like to share with us, just throw it into Show and Tell on Discord, and I might share it here as well. There's no Japanese here except for the fact that we're getting a Moss burger like right down the road. Moss burgers, delicious. Japanese rice burgers. They're amazing. Anything else interesting over the last week? What did I see here? I've seen this before. I've got some of these. These are mild liners. These are super light highlighters. And I was just looking here at the loan words, right? At the katakana loan words. So if you look under where it says mild liner in English, underneath here in katakana, it says mairu to raina. Okay, mild liner. That's the same, right? They've just taken the English name, they've just changed it into katakana. But over here, what does that say? That says Disney. Disney. Any idea what Disney is? What do you think? Pikachu Winchester, do you know what Disney is? The Japanese word, Disney? It is exactly what it sounds. It is Disney. This is the special Disney set of highlighters. I haven't got any of the Disney ones. I do have, I should have brought them to like really show and tell them to you. I do have a bunch of these highlighters. They are very, very light. Very light. Okay, that was our first word of the day. How do you say Disney in Japanese? Disney. Okay. Anything else? Here is another word that we've learnt before. Notto. Notto. Note. Okay, we've got that one. Nothing really interesting. There's no Japanese here. I just wanted to share with you that Ocean Bomb is horrible. Do not be fooled by the cute Dragon Ball characters on them. I bought some Pokémon Ocean Bombs a few years back. It was just seawater. Wasn't nice at all. Is there anything else? There was some Japanese here. There's not too much in show and tell. I will show and tell some delicious cakes that I got yesterday. But yeah, I haven't got too much here. But I did want to show you a new app. This app, I downloaded it on Android. I'm not sure if it's available on iOS yet, but it is called Japanese Conversation. And I'm just going to jump into this and kind of like show you what it is. One thing about Duolingo Japanese that I don't really like, I guess you could say, is that there is no conversation section. So if you've studied English with Duolingo, you'll notice the tabs at the bottom. Let me just jump in down here and I'll show you what that looks like. Inside Duolingo, I'm seeing a heart over there. Hold on. Whose is that heart? Whose is that heart? Captain Britain. Is Captain Britain here? Okay, then. Maikachu was promoted to the Sapphire League. Well done, Maikachu. High five to you. Okay, let me just jump down here. So you see these tabs across the bottom of the screen? On Duolingo for Japanese, there's this tab here, which is learning hiragana and learning katakana. And for beginner students, this is like essential learning. If you're learning Japanese for the first time, please, please, please pay attention to these two sections. I like the katakana in particular. You can learn a lot of loan words there, but please pay extra attention to this section. That said, if you were learning, and I don't know whether I can show you this or not. Is it going to let me in? Okay. If you were learning English for the first time using Duolingo, this is English for Chinese speakers. I think it's the same for English for Japanese speakers or other ones. There is this conversation section here. Oh, we can't get in. Okay. We need to have unlocked something before it will let us get into this section. Okay, so I can't show you this. They have got a bunch of English conversations. Some of them are easy, some of them not so easy. But the way that it teaches the conversations is quite nice. They will teach it line by line. They have a voice track, so you can hear people saying the sentences. And you can translate individual words. There are questions that appear as you are going through the conversations. It's really good. It is really good. We do not have a similar section in Duolingo Japanese. It's not here. we've got this hiragana section, which we need, but there is no kind of like conversation section in here. So I was looking for an app where I could practice Japanese conversation, or at least hear some Japanese conversations. And we've got this one. So this is a Japanese conversation app, and this is like my first time really coming into it. So let's have a look. Tap to show menu. Okay, 30 conversations in each chapter. There's 300 short sentences. You can have favorites. Okay, let's see if this is any good. Okay, I'm going to jump straight into this. I don't know whether you can hear the sound through here. Let's just try this. So here's our first sentence, our first conversation, sorry. Where are you from? Now, I'm going to see whether the sound comes through on the computer. I hope it does. Let's start the conversation.
はじめまして。
Did you
は
hear
じ
that?
めまして。
お元気ですか？
元気です。あなたはお元気ですか？
私も元気です。
あなたは日本人ですか？
はい、そうです。
日本のどこから来ましたか？
東京から来ました。
よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
I think that's it. Are we at the end? Okay, that's our whole conversation. I think that's quite nice. Hajimemashite. It sounded a little bit like machine voices. I don't know whether that was humans recording it or whether it was the text to speech. Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. O genki desu ka? Genki desu. Anata wa o genki desu ka? Now, I don't know whether we should say it like that. I've heard before that we don't say anata, anata. Anata means you in Japanese. That we don't say that very often. I've heard. So I had a friend who was a Japanese teacher, and when she spoke to me, she wouldn't say like, how are you? Like, she wouldn't say that. She would say, how is Anthony? Right? Anthony-san, genki desu ka? Like, I think that would be like how she would say, Anthony-san, o genki desu ka? And I don't know if there's a wa inside there, but she would always call me by my name to me. And in English, that's a little bit strange. Like when I'm talking to all you guys, I will say, hey, Pikachu plays Roblox, and call him directly by his name. Sorry, Pikachu Winchester. But if it's just the two of us talking face to face, it would be a little bit strange in English to keep calling someone by their name. But in Japanese, that seems to be a little bit more normal. And to say you seems to be a little bit less normal from what I've seen so far. Okay. 私も元気です。あなたは日本人ですか？はい、そうです。Yes, I am. 日本のどこから来ましたか？ Is that right? Can we play it again? Oh, I was hoping that if I just tapped it, that it would play again. It doesn't. That's not great. 東京から来ました。よろしくお願いします。はい、こちらこそよろしくお願いします。I think that's quite nice. What's going on here?
不好意思，老师，是孩子出什么事儿了吗？
cut.
やっと私たち同じクラスになったね。Finally, we're in the same class. Ha 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 ha. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
We are in the same class. Okay then. Let me just have a look here. Okay, so after you finish, it does give you flashcards like this. And we have, let's just see if we can play this.
はじめまして。
Hajimemashite. I guess if it's one that you really want to keep, you could make it a favorite. Oh, you can hide the transcription as well. Okay, so this is quite good. You can swipe to start audio.
はじ
はじめまして。
Hajimemashite. I've clicked hide transcription, but it's still there. Okay, hajimemashite. They have the hiragana above the text as well, which is quite nice. And there is a recording function here. I don't know how well that's going to work. I've hit the microphone. It did nothing. The microphone does nothing.
はじめまして。
The speaker works. The microphone does nothing. I'm pretty sure that I just gave it permission to use the microphone. はじめまして. Hi. The microphone still does nothing. お元気ですか? Hiding transcription also does nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. お元気ですか? Okay, the hide transcription button does nothing. The microphone button does nothing. This might not be a great app. But it's got conversations. 元気です。あなたはお元気ですか? はい。皆さん、お元気ですか? Okay, fine. This app might not work that great. It might have a lot of ads, sorry. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to see whether or not there's some good conversations in here. I'm going to try it for the coming week. That's what I've got to show you this week. Shall we do some Duolingo? Hey, 12 round of 12. How are you doing? At least it tried. It did try. How about it says it has exams in here as well. Are there any main settings? Okay. Favorite conversation language. Share this app, remove ads. How much is it to remove ads? Let's have a look. $2.49. We apologize for the advertising that has interrupted your study. You can remove ads here. Remove ads. Sorry for interrupting the study. What are the exams like? They said that there was an exam section. We have sentences. Get to learn the sentences through dialogue. Let's try this one. Oh, this is those flashcards. Okay. We'll fly through this so we can get on to the next section. Oh, okay then. こちらこそよろしくこちらこそよろしくお願いします. Does that mean I'm good, how are you? No, it doesn't. And we're right. Excellence. Excellence. Okay. What's the next one? Oh, next is up here. Okay. Listen and choose the right answer.
はい、そうです。
はい、そうです. We got that one. Excellence. Oh dear. Excellence. Ding. Excellence. 元気です。あなたはお元気ですか? Where are you from? False. Excellence. What does it say for wrong? Okay, hold on.
お元気ですか?
Okay, let's pick the wrong one. Let's put a hajimemashite and see what the opposite of excellence is. Not correct. I like these sounds. Ding. We should steal some of these sounds. No. I'm not the kind of person who would steal sounds from my live stream. Right? Yeah. Right? Okay. The answer is... Oh. Okay, next is up here. I keep forgetting.
はじめまして。
はじめまして. Excellence. Okay. Oh, next is up here. This UI, I keep going to the wrong place. Okay. 日本のどこから来ましたか? Oh, wait.
日本のどこから来ましたか?
It wants us to use the microphone. Do you remember the microphone that didn't work? Oh, 日本のどこから来ましたか? Do we trust that this app actually knew what I said? Was I right?
あなたは日本人ですか?
あなたは日本人ですか? いいえ、イギリス人です. Okay, 東京から来ました.
東京から来ました。
東京から来ましたか? Oh, it gave me a 4 out of 5. 東京から来ました. 東京から来ました. I guess I'm perfect. I'm excellence. Sorry, I am excellence. よろしくお願い blah, 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 blah. よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Here we go. よろしくお願いします。5 circles. I'm good at this. Okay, and this one was 私も元気です。私も元気です。5 circles. We're good. Oh, it only gave me 2 stars though. And practice. Are you ready to talk with Cudu? Let's practice with Cudu to complete this lesson. Hey, Pink Ranger, how are you doing? Thanks for the lurk. I'm happy to see you here. Pink Ranger, look at this. Streamlabs says Pink Ranger has been watching for 14.83 hours. You know, even though I don't know that you're always here, I appreciate you nonetheless. That's what the bot said anyway. Practice. Are we speaking as Yamada or Mina? Yamada. Let's start the conversation. Wait, do I need to speak? Hello? Oh no, Japanese.
はじめまして。
はじめまして。お元気ですか？
元気です。あなたはお元気ですか？
私も元気です。元気です。
あなたは日本人ですか？
いいえ、イギリス人です。
日本のどこから来ましたか？
イギリスから来ました。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。Does it have any idea what I'm saying? Like, it's putting these up in green. I've got this weird dotty thing going on at the bottom there. Wait, I can listen to the recording? No. Hello? Oh, no.
はじめまして。
Oh my god.
お元気ですか？
元気です。あなたはお元気ですか？
元気です。
私も元気です。元気です。
あなたは日本
Oh my
人で
god,
す
my
か？
voice.
いいえ、イギリス人です。
日本のどこから来ましたか？
This is terrible.
イギリスから来ました。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Guys, my voice. How do you put up with this live stream? My voice is terrible. I don't even know why you're here. I'm not doing that ever again. Not on stream. Not on stream. That was horrible. Was it horrible for you too? Okay, guys, should we do some Duolingo? Let's get started, shall we? What should we do today? I'm just going to have a look down here. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options to choose from. I did position that section quite a lot last week. Last week we had our lesson on Monday, and then I did like a supplemental live stream on Thursday, where I was basically just trying to max out this position section. I'm going to leave that for this week, and I'm going to choose from one of these 5. So I'm going to just start a poll over here. Let's start a poll. And I'm just going to say next topic, and you guys can choose what we're learning today. We've got 5 to choose from. We have got Hobby 1, which we've done before. We've done Hobby 1 before. We're up to level 2 there. We've also got Family 2, Transit 1, Clothes 1. And I have, if you look at these bottom 2, we haven't even touched these yet. I don't know what's going to be in there. And we've got Hobby 2. Now, I do not know whether or not we need to finish Hobby 1 to do Hobby 2. I don't know. But I'm going to start that poll in just a second. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm running that poll. Hopefully you can see it. Please, if you are watching live, jump into the poll and help me to decide what we are going to do next. While we're waiting for those poll results, I wonder if I can do this. Give me a second. I was just going to talk to you a little bit about what Pikachu Plays Roblox has been doing, because he's been playing audio clips live in the stream. Now, I think Pink Ranger is still here as well, lurking, so I would like to just mention this to her as well. If you have ever subscribed to my channel, and you don't need to be like an active subscriber, because I've made sure to like include a list of people who subscribed previous months. I've added this function that Pikachu Winchester used earlier on, with blurb soundboards. Now, what this means is that just as kind of like a thank you to people who've subscribed, if you join the stream, you can play like a sound alert when you join. If you were here at the very beginning, Pikachu Plays Roblox did say, I'm Batman on the way in. And that's because he's used blurb here to select a walk-on sound. And you can like pick any sound that you want. So I could play, for example,
Hello there.
hello there. There you go. There's my walk-on sound. I should play that when I join next time. Hello there. Welcome to my language learning live stream. So yeah, if anybody has subscribed to the channel before, jump into the blurb box in the chat and you can choose your own walk-on sound like Pikachu Plays Roblox did. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. There's no problem. There's no pressure here to subscribe. I do have a bunch of other sounds here available that I can't show you for some reason. Oh, am I stuck in the walk-on sound section now? Oh dear, I'm going to be stuck in this section forever. There are a bunch of other sounds that you can actually choose from. Some of them can be bought with bits. I put a few of my favorites in there without bits. If you don't want to pay any bits, I have also put some as channel points redemptions. So right down here, we've got things like, let me just have a look here. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Like at the end of my stream, I might play this one. Wait for it. At the end of the stream, not right now. So yeah, I've got some free redemptions for blurb sounds as well. And yeah, I think that might make things a little bit interesting. You know what else is interesting? I'm looking at the poll results right now. Hobby won 33% of the votes. Clothes won 33% of the votes. And Hobby 2, 33% of the votes. You know what that means? We're going to have to do all three, aren't we? And I would like to jump into clothes first because I haven't done this one at all and I don't know how to say any clothes in Japanese. Should we do this one first? Okay then, let's have a look. Wearing me out. There are multiple words for wear in Japanese. Thanks. You can choose which word to use based on where the clothing is on your body. Okay. For hats, we're going to use this word.
かぶります。
Kaburimasu. Kaburimasu. You wear a hat. Kaburimasu. Not too different from Chinese. In Chinese, we use a different word for wearing a hat, and for wearing clothes.
帽子をかぶります。
Oh, boshi?
帽子をかぶります。
Boshi o kaburimasu. I wear a hat. Okay. For clothes on your other body, upper
Kimasu.
body, we use kimasu. Okay. And for clothes on your lower body, we use
履きます。
hakimasu. Almost the same. We just add a haki. Ha. When we talk about the color, I need to learn this one because shiny Pokemon are called different color Pokemon in Japanese. So we need to learn this word.
オレンジ色
Iro. Orange iro. So we put a no
の
between the thing and the color. Okay, we're going to jump into this. Look at me getting bored straight away. Let's jump into this. Okay. Which of these is white? We have シャツ
シャツ、
or シャツ. We have 赤い.
赤い、
That's weird. We learned red was 赤 before. Now it's 赤い. Is that like an adjective red? コート
コート、
koto, coat, I guess. And
白い、
shiroi, not shiro, shiroi, shiroi.
白い、
Okay. Okay then. White, shiroi. Aka, akai. Which of these is coat? Koto, koto, right? But let's just try to remember what we've got so far. We've got red is akai.
赤い、
White is shiroi.
白い、
Coat is koto,
コート、
koto. And then shirt was shatsu,
シャツ、
shatsu, shatsu. Koto,
コート、
シャ
shatsu.
ツ、
Okay. Which one of these is coat?
コー
Koto.
ト、
Shatsu, shirt. Koto, coat. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. What's next?
このコートは白いです。
Okay. Kono, this. Kono koto wa shiroi desu. This coat is white. This coat is white. White. このコートは、このシャツは白い？赤い？ What do you think blue is going to be? Because we learned blue as ao before, but we're adding e to the end of everything. So is it going to be aoi? Maybe? Pikachu Winchester says you found two more walk-on sounds that you might like when you get a chance. No worries. If you have a walk-on sound, back to anyone who is thinking about doing a walk-on sound, you have to submit them to me, and I have to choose whether or not I like them or not. So I will have a look and decide whether or not I like your walk-on sound, Maikachu. Okay, which one was red? Akai.
赤い、
Shiroi was white.
白い、
Koto.
コート、
Shatsu.
シャツ、
Oh, shatsu. Okay, akai, red.
赤い、
It's getting hot here in Hong Kong. It really is. Right now, oh my god, it's 30 degrees today. Do I need air conditioning? Do I? I think I do. Akai. There's a little bit of a breeze coming in, but it's getting hot. When I say 30 degrees, that's in Celsius. If you are in America and if you don't speak modern, 30 degrees is, what is 30 degrees in Fahrenheit? 30 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit. 86 degrees, guys. It is 86 degrees Fahrenheit today. And I'm feeling it. I'm not even in the sun and I'm feeling it. Which one of these was shirt? Shatsu.
シャツ、
We got this. Okay, we're
家
doing
は
well.
白いです。
Ie wa shiroi desu. The house is white. The house is white. Ie wa pinku desu. Pink. How do you say pink as an adjective form? Talus Zero says aoi. Aoi. Is that right? Is that the right pronunciation? Aoi. Aoi. Maybe? Then how do we say pink as an adjective?
こ
Okay.
のコートは赤いですか？
Kono koto wa akai desu ka? Kono koto. This coat wa akai desu ka? Is this coat red? That's a perfectly reasonable question. Is this coat red? Some people can't see color that well. And sometimes some colors are hard to kind of like differentiate. Like, is this red? Is it pink? Kono ramune wa akai desu ka? Maybe. このコートは赤いですか? Okay, I don't know what that word is.
似て、
似て?
似て、
似て? They haven't taught us that word yet. Then again, it might have been on the tips page where they teach you everything that you're supposed to be learning, and I just scroll past it and ignore everything. り.
り.
中国.
中国、
中国. China, 中国. Shiroi,
白い、
shiroi, and akai.
赤い、
Okay, so we have ri.
Ri.
Not sure what they're trying to say there. Shiroi,
白い、
shiroi, meaning white. And nite, we don't know what that means yet.
似て、
Akai, red.
赤い、
And 中国, China.
中国、
中国は赤いです. So
このシャツは赤いです。
I can make those jokes. I live in China. このシャツは赤いです. This シャツ is red. This シャツ is red. このシャツは赤いです. Oh, hold on. Talasira says that pink should be ピンクの or ピンクいる? Is that いる? No. Okay, so we just add not to for the adjective form. Is that right? Okay, we have 白い、
白い、
赤い、
赤い、
昨日、
昨日、
po,
po,
and bu.
bu.
Okay. We have bu.
Bu.
If you're learning Japanese for the first time, pay attention to that little tiny dakten in the corner, changing it from fu to bu. Akai, red.
赤い、
We use a different word for red in Chinese. Like this word means red, this character means red, but there is another word that we use. Shiroi,
白い、
white, po.
Po.
And notice that little ten in the corner changes hot to bot to pop. And kino, kino. Oh, that didn't come through my headset just then. Did you hear that? I didn't hear it. That's red, iro. Okay. Ooh, guys, can you hear that? I can't hear it. We've lost sound. Okay, give me a second while I try to get sound back again. Something has gone wrong with the sound. Give me just a second while I try to get some sound. Okay. Something has gone wrong and I have lost the sound. Source copy, sound copy. Forming install. Come on, sound. Press enter. We should now be playing audio.
コート、
There we go. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I heard it. Koto, coat. Koto, coat.
そのリンゴは赤いです。
Sono. Sono ringo? Oh, ringo apple.
そのリンゴは赤いです。
Sono ringo wa akai desu. Sumimasen. Watashi wa ringo desu. Sono ringo wa akai desu. That apple is red. Sono
そのリンゴ
ringo is apple. We know that because we've tried apple ramune. So we know what ringo is. Sono ringo wa
は
akai desu.
赤いです。そのリンゴは赤いです。
Sono ringo wa akai desu. RN10_2 says Duolingo is overrated. Maybe. It's underrated by some people, overrated by others. I've heard people say things like, Duolingo's amazing. We can learn foreign languages using Duolingo. And the whole conceit of this live stream that I've been doing every week is like, can you get good at Japanese just using apps? The jury is still out on this. I'm not good at Japanese yet. If I had gone to a language center and studied for the last 6 months, my Japanese would be better. I'm pretty sure. That said, Duolingo is free and a language center isn't, right? If I went out and studied at a language center, I would have paid a fair amount of money for that. But I'm doing Duolingo at home, enjoying it with you guys. And at least for me, That's kind of fun. I enjoy it. I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. That said, I've heard some people be like, Duolingo sucks and you like the things that you learn in there are useless, and why would you ever have to say, excuse me, I am an apple? Sumimasen. Watashi wa ringo desu. Why would you ever have to say that? And to that, I would say, when you study things like a language, you shouldn't be limited by what's in front of you, right? Like you could say, excuse me, I'm an apple. You could also say, excuse me, I am something else, right? Excuse me, I'm late, perhaps. Excuse me, I'm busy, perhaps. Right? すみません、私はリンゴです。すみません、私は忙しいです。Right? There's nothing to stop you from taking the language that you are learning and expanding upon it. I've been drinking too much Ramune. There's nothing to stop you from just expanding on everything that you've learned. So I would say that yes, Duolingo is overrated by some, it's underrated by others. But you know, we can accept it for what it is. It's a game where you kind of learn something as well. And how much you learn is kind of up to you, right? And how you build upon something like Duolingo is kind of up to you. I do think it's really good for beginners who want to get like a basic feel of a language. But I've been enjoying it so far. We've done 100. I'll check in a second. I think we've done over 150 days on Duolingo. So I'm still enjoying it.
あのシャツは白いですか？
あのシャツは白いですか? Is that shirt white? Is that shirt white? あのシャツは白いですか? Shatsu. We've lost the sound again. What is going on? Am I going to have to keep doing this over and over again? What's wrong with... I think that the app that I'm using to pull the sound is crashing because it keeps disappearing. I'm just going to try and get this working again. I'm sorry, guys. This hasn't happened before. This particular technical error hasn't happened before. Let's try and get that running again. Start now. Sound coming through. Do we get a shatsu?
シャツ、
There we go. And we're back. Shatsu. Talis says, yeah, we have to start from somewhere at the very beginning. Start from somewhere, right? Start from somewhere. You do whatever is available to you. And like for a lot of people, maybe they don't have like schools nearby where they can go, or they don't have the time to go to a language center, or they don't have the money to pay for some other apps. And, you know, the very best tool for your use, for learning a language, is the one that you're going to use, right? If you don't enjoy Duolingo and you're not going to do it every day, then it's going to be useless. If it's something that you do use every day, it's going to be useful. And personally, I think it's fine. Like the app works, at least, unlike the one that we used earlier.
シャツ、
Shatsu, shirt. Da-da. Okay, then we are 35 XP away from our daily goal. Yeah, we've been doing this for 154 days now, guys. Now, I haven't been hardworking for all of those days. Not at all. But I'm hardworking at least some of the time. Let's see how hardworking everybody else has been. If we jump in here at the top, the most hardworking of hardworkings, Tanenobu-san. Tanenobu-san is doing very well. Look at, oh my goodness, look at Sunday. My goodness, he got nearly 180 XP on Sunday. I don't know how many exercises he would have had to have done to do that. Anybody else here? Nami, who was in the chat last week, how's she doing? She did really well on Sunday as well. What's going on Sundays? I mean, I guess it could be a day off for a lot of people. Where is Mikachu? Let me just scroll down here. Mikachu, 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 Mikachu. Mikachu. Come on. You can do better. I expect that to be going up, okay? I know that you have other things to study too, but come on, you can do this. You can do this. Mikachu has been learning Hawaiian on Duolingo. Isn't that great? He's been doing a little bit of Japanese, but he's been doing a lot of Hawaiian. Okay, so we jump back in. So we said that we were doing clothes. We were doing hobby 1 and hobby 2 as well. Talis 0. I was like, Rhino was saying we should probably do hobby 1 before hobby 2. I know for me in Spanish, doing 1 before 2 is almost necessary. Okay. So I think I will take Rhino 12's advice and we'll ignore hobby 2 for now. And we'll do a little bit more of hobby 1, okay? So we can jump backwards and forwards between hobby 1 and clothes 1. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? What was this one? Kami. Kami was corner, was it?
紙、
Kami. Okay, we have this first word, te.
Te.
Te means hand, and we know that from what in English we would say karate, karate, right? Empty hand. What was song? Was it ue? Uta? Ue? Uta?
歌、
Uta. Okay. Su.
紙、
Kami. Kami. Yomi.
読み、
Me.
み、
Me. I don't know any of this. Okay, back to work. Okay. Te.
Te.
Uta.
歌、
Song or sing. I'm not sure about that one yet. Kami.
紙、
Yomi.
読み、
Me.
み、
Okay, we got this. Yomi.
読み、
To read, I think. Yomi. Kami.
紙、
Was that corner? I can't remember what kami was. Uta is sing or song.
歌、
Mi to see.
Mi.
And te.
Te.
Hand. Okay. Te is hand
Te.
right down there. Te. We know that. And we're going to see how long it is before the sound cuts off again. Kami.
紙、
Yomi.
読み、
Te.
Te.
I know this next one. I know it. Kaki.
書き、
There we go. Kaki. And uta.
歌、
Okay. Uta, sing
Uta.
or song. Kami. I can't remember.
紙、
Kami. Kaki. To read, I think. Or to write. To write.
書き、
Or is it to draw? Who knows? Yomi. To read.
読み、
Yomi. And te is hand.
Te.
Okay. Let's keep going. Uta. Uta was this one.
歌、
Sing, right? It's still not telling us what these words mean. Your hard work is paying off.
歌は歌いません。
Is it? Is it really paying off though? Oh, this is interesting. I kept saying, is it sing or song? It looks like both.
歌は歌いません。
Uta wa. U.
歌は歌いません。歌いません。
Utai. Uta. I think it's song. Wa. Utai masen. I don't sing songs. I do not sing songs. I do. The reason that I don't sing songs on stream is because I can see the number of viewers right now. And as I start singing, I see the number dropping down. Why doesn't Anthony sing on stream? Do you write letters? Oh, kami, I think was letter. Tegami, tegami. Okay. Tegami. I remember this. We learned this before. Te, hand. Ga, mi. Tegami is a letter. A hand letter. Tegami wa. Was it yomi to write or was that to read? That was to read. Kaki was to write. Kaki. Tegami wa kaki mashita. Mashita? Maska? Mashita would be past tense. Tegami wa kakimasu ka? Question mark? Tegami wa kakimasu ka? What do you think? Hey, we got that right. Tegami wa kakimasu ka? Do you write letters? No, I do not write letters. I haven't written letters since I was... The last handwritten letter I wrote would have been when I was 18, and that was a long, long time ago. I wrote a handwritten letter, a personal letter, to an older friend of mine, because this was an older friend who I thought would appreciate receiving a personal letter from me. I was hoping to keep some, correspondence, be a good pen pal. And I wrote this letter to this older friend, and they were so happy to receive my deeply personal letter with all of my innermost, things that I'd been dealing with. You know what 18-year-olds are like. 18-year-olds have got a lot on their mind. And she was so happy to receive that letter from me that she stood up and read it in front of her whole family, who I knew. And I never wrote a letter to anybody ever again. Don't write things down if you don't want it read aloud. That's what I learned from that. So I stopped writing things down. Okay. Do you write letters? 手紙は書きますか? 手紙は書きますか? Do you write letters?
昨日はたくさん歌いました。
昨日は yesterday はたくさん書きました? I wrote a lot yesterday?
昨日はたくさん歌いました。
No, 歌いました. I sang a lot yesterday. Is that right? Yeah, 昨日はたくさん歌いました. I sang a lot yesterday. I didn't sing at all yesterday. 昨日はたくさん歌いました。歌いました。
昨日はたくさん歌いました。
昨日はたくさん歌いました。I sang a lot yesterday. Yeah, I don't sing in public either. She does not read my letters. Oh, she did. She did read my letters aloud to everybody. She, 彼女. 彼女. What? No. How would we say this? What would be the order? 彼女は私の手紙. How would we do this? 彼女は私の手紙読みません? I feel like I'm missing a particle or something. 彼女は彼女は私の手紙. I feel like I need another particle here. 彼女は私の. She doesn't read my letters. I'm getting confused here. How do we do this? 彼女は she 私の手紙読みません? I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. 読みません. Oh, okay. 彼女は僕 no problem の手紙を because she's reading the letter. That was the particle o. You do something to the letter. In this case, you're reading the letter. So we need o. So I think I could have said 彼女は私の手紙を読みません. Most of it was right. I just missed the o. I just missed a little bit. Okay.
本をたくさん読みます。
本のたくさん
本をたくさん読みます。
I read a lot of books. Hon,
Oh.
that's that that we were just talking about before. So like when you're talking about the person who does something like watashi wa, you would use wa, right? But if it's the object, the thing that the verb is being done to, we're going to use this word.
Oh.
Hon,
本をたくさん読みます。
hon, taksan means a
Taksan.
lot. Yomi?
本をたくさん読みます。
Yomi
ま
mas.
す。
Hon no taksan yomimasu. I read a lot of books. Okay, we're doing good, guys. We are doing good.
今日は歌を歌います。
今日は
今日は歌を歌います。
歌。今日は today は歌 song
今日は歌を歌います。
歌を
今日は歌を歌います。
歌います。That was the verb that we just learned. So 歌 is song, 歌い to sing. 今日は歌を歌います。I sing songs today. I don't. I sing songs today, I think. There we go. 今日は歌を歌います。Now, while I'm doing this, when it reads it for the first time, I try to not read along with it. I try to just listen to what they said and to see whether I can get it. Oh, Talasira says, is the Duolingo screen is being frozen? My goodness, again? Boom. Thank you, Talasira. Thank you so much. Okay. The Duolingo stream was frozen. Thank you. If you see any problems, for example, if you can't hear it or if you can't see it. Wait, how? Thank you so much for raiding with a party of 1, 12 Rhino 12. I thought you were already here, but thank you for jumping in. I don't know how long our Duolingo screen was frozen before. Wait. So what was stuck on there before? How long was that frozen for? Was that frozen for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Oh no. You're back. You did your Duolingo lesson. Well done, 12 Rhino 12. I think we had been frozen since you left. My Duolingo screen was stuck on something. When I just looked at it, it looked like it said koto. Koto was the previous lesson. No way. Did you not see anything? How long has that been frozen for? 5 to 10 minutes, says Talis Zero. Wait, Talis, when I was going through like other people's progress, I was showing the graphs on screen so you could see like how well people had been doing. Did you see any of that? Oh no. Remind me to pay more attention to the screen while I'm streaming. Okay then. 今日は歌を歌います。
歌。
You can see this, right? You can see this, right? Did you creep how I was doing? Lol. Right, 12 Rhino 12. I didn't look at how you were doing. I was looking at Tanenobu-san, at Pikachu Plays Roblox, and somebody else. Oh, Nami. I was looking at Nami as well.
歌。
Uta is right down here.
Uta.
Uta song. Uta song. Utai.
彼女は僕の手紙を読みません。
That was a long sentence.
彼女は僕の手紙を読みません。
Welcome back, Pikachu Winchester. It's nice to see you. Oh, you're going to bed. Okay. No problem. Pikachu Plays Roblox. Please enjoy your test. I hope that you are well revised and ready for it. Study hard. Okay? And I'll chat to you tomorrow. You take care, all right? Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry if none of you could see what we were doing for the last 5 to 10 minutes. I need to pay more attention. Okay, 彼女は
僕の手紙を読みません。
She doesn't read my letters. She doesn't read my letters. Okay.
この歌が好きです。
I like this song. I just got that.
この歌が好きです。
この
この
歌
歌
が
が
好き
好きです。
です。この歌が好きです。I like this song. We're not listening to any songs right now, are we? Were any of you in the pre-stream, like the stream starting soon section? Because I've got some good music playing these days. Music that we have to cut from the YouTube recording. Okay, I will read a lot of books. 本のたくさん読みます。We got this. 本 means book. 本 o, and we're going to use o instead of wa because we're reading the book, right? It's the object. 本をたくさん meaning a lot of. Oh, what did I write? I wrote han, not hon. I wrote han, have. Hon, book. Hon o takusan yomi. Yomimasu. Is that right? Hon no takusan yomimasu. See, we are getting good at Japanese. Maybe. She doesn't read my letters. We've already done that one. She doesn't read my letters. 彼女は Hey, we can get this right this time. Because we know about using o. Okay. 彼女は彼女 meaning she, also meaning girlfriend. 私の彼女 my girlfriend. 彼女 she does not read my letters. 彼女は私の my 私の手紙 letter 手紙 Remember 紙 and 手紙 they change it to が they add a ducten to that word 彼女は私の手紙を that was what we missed last time 読みません読みません I think I've got it right this time. Like, I'm kind of confident. Vic Starlight, we've definitely progressed a lot since the first time I popped into your stream. How long ago was that, Vic Starlight? 彼女は私の手紙を読みません Wait, Vic Starlight is saying that I was bad when they first jumped into the stream. 彼女は私の手紙を読みません Told you. I knew that I'd get it right. This time. Okay. Apologies again for anyone who didn't see me nosing on other people's progress because the screen wasn't refreshing. I was looking at how well Tanenobu-san has been doing. Look at that. Look at him on Sunday. Now, here's the thing. Overall, he's not that far ahead of me. I got 410 XP in 1 week. He's got 509. Still ahead. Anybody else here? Vic Starlight, have I got your Duolingo? Do you have a Duolingo? I'm not sure whether I have or not. Maikachu has been studying, but Maikachu does have a test tomorrow, so I will forgive him for not studying too hard this week. Anybody else here? Nami-san has been studying crazy hard, 571 XP in 1 week. I think it was that Sunday that did it. And anybody else? Liam, who streams over on Cresco Spiro. That's his username. Has been studying hard as well. But we just beat him. Oh no, wait a second. He's the blue line. I'm the white line. He's doing better than me. Okay, guys, let's keep going, shall we? Hold on a second. Lol, not what I mean. It always blows my mind when I see people do like 3,000 points in a day. I know, right? Vic Starlight doesn't do Duolingo. Don't worry, no pressure. You can do it if you like. If you do it, I will name and shame you every week that you don't do any progress. But yeah, like Rhino says, some people do like 3,000 points in a day. How? Like, Telkin hasn't done very much recently, but like I see some people who just do crazy amounts in a day, and I literally do not know how they do it. I really don't. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, I don't know how they do it at all. Shall we keep going, guys? Let's keep going. Okay, then. Shall we stick with hobby or do a little bit more clothes? What time is it right now? It is 20 to 3. We can do both. We just did some hobby. Let's jump back into our clothes and keep going.
来ま
Okay,
す
then.
来ます
There's a lot of words that are ki, right? There's a lot of ki in Japanese. Kimasu, to wear clothes. Right? Was that to wear? Okay. Oh, I've forgotten how to say yellow. I've forgotten how to say yellow.
黄色い
Kiro. Is that right?
黄色い
Kiroi. Big Starlight says, I should learn a new language, lol. How advanced does Duolingo get? I study with JLPT N1 books at this point. I don't know whether it goes that high. Let me just jump out of this for a second. All progress in this lesson will be lost. Fine. What progress? Okay. So I'm just looking down here, down the list. In terms of topics, let's have a look here. The clinic, education, people, cooking, work, tech, hair salon, space, animals, nature, economics, fantasy, the gym. So like there's plenty of different topics in here. But I don't know how advanced they get. Right now, on my phone, you can get up to level 5 crowns for each one. There is a 6th level available right now that isn't available for me. So I think that this is, I think they're doing like A/B testing, and some users have already got access to the higher level and some haven't. I remember when Mikachu was doing it. I think Mikachu's already gone to bed now. But when he was doing Duolingo, he was getting up to level 6 on these topics, and I can only go up to level 5. So I don't know how high it gets. But yeah, if you're doing N1, I don't know. Maybe just try it, see what it's like. Like, I think it's nice practice to do. Right? You can do it as a refresher. That's what I was thinking. That I think that if you use it as a refresher, you might learn something new. You might learn something new in there. If you are doing up to JLPT N1, I have another app hiding in here somewhere. Where is it? Okay. I don't know if you've seen this app before. It's called Kanji Tree. And this book is quite good for practicing your kanji for JLPT. So let me just show you here. They've got a few different sections. So this is like character recognition. And you can see here that I can recognize, now that doesn't mean pronounce, I can recognize the meaning of 98% of the N5 kanji. Okay? I can recognize 5% of N1, so I'm pretty far away from where you are. But they've got these kanji lists. And then you can, oh, that just jumped out. How do I get back to where I was without jumping out of the game? There's a reading section where you have to be able to pronounce all of the characters. And again, they go all the way up to N1, which could be good for you. And there's a writing section where you actually have to write out the characters by hand. This could be pretty useful. This is Kanji Tree. It is available on Android. I don't know whether it's on iOS as well, but I think this is quite good for practicing your kanji. So that could be good for you. But the good thing for me about this is that it's not just characters. Like they will tell you this is what they think you need for N1. This is what you need for grade 1 of primary school. This is what you need for grade 4 of primary school. And I think that's pretty cool. They've got all the way up to the advanced level, like advanced Kente, with some pretty difficult kanji in there as well. So this is called Kanji Tree. And yeah, you might want to check out this app. Again, it's on Android. Don't know whether it's on iOS or not. You haven't written kanji out since college. Yay, computers. Okay, this app is amazing. But it's too much for me. Like, I'm still a beginner. And, you know, as Vic Starlight said, yay, computers. You've seen how I type. So when I type Japanese, I use the Google Japanese keyboard and I just swipe out the hiragana and it throws the kanji onto the screen. And as long as I recognize that it's the right kanji, I'm good. I just press it. I don't need to know how to write it. This app will actually make you write the characters, which is pretty good. Hold on, that's hiragana. Let me jump into, you know, grade 1. And here they have, oh goodness me, ki, genki no ki. How do you write that? Is it a line across first? No. Where does it go? Down? Genki no ki. Oh, across. Okay, okay. Across and down and up. No? Across again? And down and up? Okay, okay, okay. I missed that line in the middle. And then across and across. Yeah, the app will shout at you when you get it wrong, but it is really good. 8. Okay, okay. Does it start here? 1. There we go. I can write 8. Name. 名前のな。 1, 2, 3, 4. What? I was going down. I was just like slightly over. God. Anime person. Done. It's difficult. It is difficult, but it's a really good app. Left. I got this. 1. I was going the right way. This is like that teacher who is annoyingly specific about where you need to draw your lines. Left. Hand. We just saw this word, didn't we? There we go. Don't beep me. Don't beep me. Wait, where's my beep? I said don't beep me. I wanted to... Have I lost sound again? I have. There's something weird going on with my sound app where I think the app is crashing because it keeps disappearing for a second. So I'm going to try and make a shortcut. Hold on, how can I do this? I need to have a link somewhere to my app so that I can get back into it at any time. Yeah, something weird is going on with my sound capture app because the app that I use for getting the video from the tablet, it just gets the video. It doesn't get any sound. So I use 2 apps at the same time. And yeah, it is an intense buzzer, right, Rhino? 6. I can do 6. It's going to buzz me in a second, but I can do it. 1. Oh. 2. Oh, it's touching. 3. No buzzer. Exam. How? I think there's a tree. Don't buzz me. Don't buzz me. Boom. Kanji King right here. Now, by the way, I do have a little bit of an advantage with kanji just because I see these characters all the time living in Hong Kong. That's Hong Kong outside that window. But not every kanji is the same. Like there are some differences in the way that some characters are written in Chinese and in Japanese. Sometimes the way that a character is written in mainland China and in Hong Kong and in Japan is different, even though they're all based on the same character. Okay, we can do this. Flower. Okay, is the top of the flower going to be connected or not? Is it going to be cross, cross? Or is it going to be all the way across, down, down? All the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4. No buzzer. 5, 6. Flower. Can't remember how to say it in Japanese. Hana. Okay, 2 more. Grass. Damn. I can't remember how to write grass. Oh, I think the top is like... Okay. Okay. What's the bottom of grass? Does anybody know? How do I write grass? Let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. Oh, I think I remember. Boom. I can be a grade 1 student. 100. I got this. 1, 2. There we go, guys. This is kanji tree. If you don't get too stressed out by angry buzzers. Oh no, I'm not doing dog. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. This is kanji tree, and it's really good. It is a really good app for improving your kanji. That said, if you are an absolute beginner at learning Japanese, avoid this app like the plague because it will destroy you. It will you'll be like, yay, I'm going to learn Japanese. And you will see here, oh, these are the 8,000 characters that we think you should learn. And it will be like, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, I think if you're an absolute beginner, you can just focus on the kanji that they teach in Duolingo. That said, Duolingo does not teach you how to write the kanji, right? It will show the kanji. It will expect you to be able to type the kanji. It won't teach you how to write it. And I guess that in our modern world, we don't need to write kanji, right? Like, if you were living in Japan in your daily life, I don't think that you would need to write kanji unless you were like working in an office or something there. Just like living somewhere or communicating with Japanese people, you use your keyboard on your computer, right? You use your virtual keyboard on your phone or on your tablet. And in that sense, we're kind of like lucky these days that we don't need to be able to actually write these out by hand. That said, it's here for you to learn, right? If you want to learn it, it is here. And Kanji Tree, that app, you can see that right there, Kanji Tree, it is a good app. It is a good app. So yeah, what I will do when I upload the video to YouTube, I will throw the link to Kanji Tree in there later on. And I'm going to probably make like a section on our Japanese language learning channel in the Discord where I'll put some links to different resources and things that you might want to use. There might be some things in there already. I will add that later on. Back to Duolingo. How much time have we got left? We've got time to do one more. Okay, guys. We're still on clothes and hobby. What shall we do? Guys, clothes, hobby, clothes, hobby. Any idea? This is our last one. Or anything else. We can do anything at all here. Hobby, family, transit. Hobby 2, clothes 1. Hobby, says Rhino. Okay, then. We're going to keep going with hobby 1. And we'll see how we go. Okay, then. Write the correct character for sanbo. Sanbo.
散歩
Sampo. Sorry, not po. Sampo. Sampo. And this word po is written a little bit differently in Chinese and in Japanese. Sampo. I think there's an extra line in the Japanese writing. Sanpo. Maybe. Mi.
Mi.
Ha. What's that word?
書き。
Kaki. I was looking at that and I was like, neko? Kaki.
書き。
Yomi.
読み。
Sampo.
散歩。
Kami.
E.
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 E. E as in. Or just e.
E.
Okay then. That's just an e. I can't remember what e means. Let's keep going. Yomi.
読み。
To see.
み。
Sampo. To go for a walk.
散歩。
E.
E.
E. And kaki.
書き。
Kaki. Is kaki to draw? Maybe?
散歩しません。
Sampo shimasen. I don't walk. I don't walk. Oh, e is picture. Thank you. So it's not it's just e. Is that right?
散歩しません。
Oh, I know what they're going to do. If is picture, and then that other word, kaki, is draw or paint, it's going to be paint a picture or draw a picture. See, we know what Duolingo are doing.
散歩しません。
Sampo shimasen. I don't walk. I do not go on walks. Yeah, I think sampo, go on walks, is like, going for a hike or like a walk in the countryside. Sampo shimasen. Sampo shimasen. Sampo.
散歩。
Kami.
紙。
Tegami no kami. It's not nekoki.
書き。
Kaki. It looks like neko. Neko.
E.
E. Wait, so we can guess this. Hold on. E o kakimasu. E o kakimasu. Is that right? I paint a picture.
映画。
Eiga. Eiga was movie, I think. Movie. Eiga.
映画。
Movie. Kami.
紙。
Kaki.
書き。
And sampo.
散歩。
Okay, we got this. We got this.
絵を描きます。
E o kakimasu. We know what that means. I paint pictures or I draw pictures. I draw a picture. E o kakimasu. I draw pictures. I sometimes draw. I don't draw well. I will watch Bob Ross painting. And every time I see like Bob Ross videos on YouTube or if I see Bob Ross on TV, I will watch it and think, I really want to learn to paint. And I never do it. Stay tuned for Anthony Learns to Paint as a live stream. Once I've learned Japanese, I should do the Anthony Learns to Paint live stream and paint some happy little trees. What picture will you draw? What picture? Nani? Nania? Nan? Dot, 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 dot. What are we going to say there? Nani? That seems weird. Nania? Nania? O. Kaki? Kaki? Now we're doing the cat one, not the, because you draw a cat, right? Nani o kaki masu ka? Nani e o. It doesn't sound right, but Pink Lady says that it's right. Nani o kakimasu ka? Okay.
散歩が好きです。
散歩 suki desu. I like going on walks. Sanpo, sanpo, sanpo.
散歩
が
が
好き。
好きです。
散歩が好きです。散歩が好きです。
散歩が好きです。
散歩が好きです。I do not draw pictures. Picture was ははかき it's the cat one. Where's the cat one? Kaki. I've got the wrong one. I've got write. I haven't got draw as an option here. Where's draw? Oh, there it is. Kaki. 絵は描きません。絵は描きません。I do not draw pictures. Maybe.
何の絵を描きますか？
I'm just double checking on the screen to see that my screen is still sharing with you. 猫の絵を描きます。You drew a picture of a cat? That's a Pokemon. That's not a cat. Thank you, Talis. I think draw looks like cat. It does. It's just that the what would you call that? The radical on the side isn't very animal-like. Okay, what was this one again?
何の絵を描きますか？
何の絵を描きますか? What picture are you drawing? 猫の絵を描きます. Talis gave the answer to the question.
何の絵を描きますか？
Thank you for answering the question.
何
お
お
え
何の絵を描きますか？お
何の Oh,
えの
何の
え
絵を Oh, this is different from what I wrote. I just wrote 何絵 Here it's 何の絵を描きますか描き
描き
ますか
ますか？
何の絵を描きますか I remember when they were talking about writing, they said 書き. And here they're saying 書き. I don't know if that's a difference, like an actual difference in pronunciation, or if that was just how I remembered it. I will draw a picture. 絵を描きます。絵を描きます。絵を描きます。We got this. Hobby is not hard.
散歩します。
散歩します。I go on walks. I don't know why there's a sheep in here.
散歩します。
散歩します。I go on walks. I like going on walks. 散歩が好きです。散歩が好きです。Is that right? 散歩が好きです。Yay, we're doing well.
絵は描きません。
Oh, I read that by mistake. I don't draw pictures. 絵は描きません。I do not go on walks. But they said 散歩します. There was a she in the positive sentence. So do I need to say 散歩しません? Do I still need the she? Maybe 散歩しません. Yeah, I guess we do. I Strawberry Ramune is still good. I don't know whether this is like God class Ramune or not. Like the first time I had it, I thought that it was really nice. This time, it's very nice. But it might not be like God tier Ramune. I'm not sure. Maybe I just had a bad one. I go on walks. 散歩します。散歩します。And we're done. Wait, we're just 7 XP away from our goal. I was thinking about going out now, but we're only 7 XP away. I want to hit my daily goal first. I hope you don't mind me sticking around just a little bit longer to do one more unit of hobby. Okay, guys? What I will do, I'm gonna commit to trying to finish position and hobby 1 by myself over the coming week, and then next week we can try hobby 2 and something else. Okay then, what have we got then? Oyoki? Is that swimming?
泳ぎ、
Oyogi, swimming. I think that was swimming. Oyogi,
泳ぎ、
み、
み、
kaki.
かき、
Right? Listen.
かき、
Kaki. Kaki. But drawing was kaki. Am I imagining this, or is that a difference?
走り、
Hashiri. And the last one,
習い、
narai. Okay. What was the first one again? Something. Yogi?
泳ぎ、
Oyogi.
泳ぎ、
Oyogi. Mi.
み、
Kaki.
かき、
Hirashi?
走り、
Hashiri, not hirashi. Hashiri. Narai.
習い、
Okay, we have mi to
み、
see. Kaki. To write.
かき、
Kaki, maybe to draw. So we have like tegami o kakimasu. Tegami o kakimasu. E o kakimasu. Is that right? Maybe? Narai. To
習い、
study or practice? I don't know. Hashiri.
走り、
I think that means run in Japanese. In Chinese, it also means to go or to leave. Oyogi.
泳ぎ、
Oyogi, meaning swim. Which one is narai?
羽根、
This
習い、
one. Narai. Okay. Kaki.
かき、
Narai.
習い、
Oyogi.
泳ぎ、
Ue.
映画、
Eiga, not ue. Ue is up. Eiga. And hashiri?
走り、
Okay. Kaki. To
かき、
write. Narai.
習い、
I think that might be study or practice. Hashiri. To leave, to
走
run.
り、
Oyogi, to swim.
泳ぎ、
Eiga, movie.
映画、
Okay, what have we got here? Hashiri,
走り、
to run.
今日はたくさん泳ぎました。
Hyo wa taksan o taksan oyokimashita. I swam a lot today. Is that right?
今日はたくさん泳ぎました。
I swam a lot today. I swam a lot today. Remember? Mashita. Past tense. Hyo wa takusan oyogimasu. I swim a lot today. Hyo wa takusan oyogimashita. I swam a lot today. Okay, I do not go on walks very often. What was very often? Very often. Doki, sometimes. What was very often? Itsu? Amari? Okay, I do not go on walks very often. Watashi wa sanpo. Amari sanpo shimasen? Amari sanpo shimasen? Mari sanpo shimasen. Try it. Hey! I shouldn't be so surprised. Tadasira says that kaku and kaku are completely the same pronunciation. Thank you. So I was just imagining it.
泳ぎません。
泳ぎません. I don't swim. Thank you for your help, Talasiro. 泳ぎません. 泳ぎません. I do not swim. I swim sometimes, not very often. I haven't been swimming since coronavirus, just because I'm too scared. There were 0 confirmed coronavirus cases, like local coronavirus cases in Hong Kong yesterday and the day before. 0 cases. I am double vaccinated. Still too scared to go swimming. I learned Japanese. Narai. Nihon o narai masu. Maybe? Nihon o naraimasu. What do you think? Nihongo, 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 go, Nihongo, go. Where is go? Nihongo naraimasu. No, I learned Japan. I learned Japanese. Remember, Japan is Nihon. Japanese, Nihongo.
彼女はあまり走りません。
彼女はあまり
彼女はあまり走りません。
走りません. She does not run very often. She does not run very often. 彼女は
彼女は
走りあまり
あまり
走り
走り
ません.
ません。
彼女はあまり走りません. 0 cases. It is amazing. We've been very, very lucky in Hong Kong that they've been able to lock down most of the cases quite quickly. That said, the vaccination rates in Hong Kong is still quite low. So there is a danger. There is like this ever-present danger in Hong Kong that if there's a new outbreak, like if one of these new variants of coronavirus gets in, that it could spread quite quickly and easily because the vaccine uptake is quite low. Well, Rhino says where I'm at, we have 562 active cases per 100,000 people. Wow. That's, yeah. We've had waves in Hong Kong. By the way, be careful, guys, and take care every day. It is terrible. And like, whatever the situation is like for you locally, like here in Hong Kong, it would be easy to relax because there are so few cases here. But, there are other parts of the world that are really struggling with this right now. And it would be very, very easy for, ongoing outbreaks in some parts of the world to bubble over somewhere else. So yeah, in Hong Kong, we've been very lucky. Also, Hong Kong is very small, so it's like easier to get under control. But Rhino says there are still people saying that it's a hoax and they're just mingling like crazy. That's kind of ridiculous, I think. Like, there are far better hoaxes to have in the world than a pandemic. But I think that for some people, maybe it hasn't affected them personally yet. But like, there are definitely friends of our family, like in the UK, who were seriously sick, and friends of friends who died from coronavirus back in the UK. So, yeah, maybe I would like to think that people would not have to be affected personally by something before they take it seriously. But for some people, they just kind of don't take it seriously, which is a shame. It is a shame because we do need to take it seriously. But like even in Hong Kong, the vaccine uptake, like in a lot of parts of the world, if you go to India right now, there's plenty of people who would love to get vaccinated, and there probably aren't enough vaccines to go around. Here in Hong Kong, there are enough vaccines here for everybody in the city, but people aren't getting it. Like, some people are, but a lot of people aren't. And yeah, I feel like we need to be so careful these days. Rhino says, I know people whose parents died from COVID and they just refused to accept that that was the cause and they lived their normal life. It's a shame. And the problem is, it doesn't just affect you, right? Like, if I think that the moon landings were a hoax, right? I don't, by the way, but if I thought that the moon landings were a hoax, in general, that would just affect me, right? It doesn't affect the wider world too much if I believe in something like that. But with a pandemic, it's like, your behavior affects the people around you as well. And if there's people going around saying it's a hoax and not wearing masks and not getting vaccinated, then things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. So take care, everybody. If you can get vaccinated, please do. Wear a mask. Like, I'm not wearing a mask here, but if you ever watch our outdoor live streams, I'm always masked up. And yeah, please be careful every day. Okay. 彼女はあまり
彼女はあまり走りません。
走り、that was that word. 走りません. She doesn't run. I don't run. She doesn't run very often. I don't run at all.
日本語を習います。
I'm learning Japanese. I should learn this sentence. 日本語を習います。日本語を習い。Wow, that's a mouthful. 習います。日本語を習います。
日本語を習います。
日本語を習います。I'm learning Japanese.
英語を習います。
I'm learning English. イギリス、英語習います。英語を習います。英語習います。I'm learning English.
毎日泳ぎます。
We actually have people who join this stream to learn English, not to learn Japanese.
毎日泳ぎます。
毎日 every day 泳ぎます。毎日 Oh, we don't need 毎日に毎日泳ぎます。I swim every day. 毎日日本語を習います。I learn Japanese every day. Let's make this a little bit harder. I ran yesterday. Harashi, was it? 走り。Okay. 昨日。not この。昨日。走りました。Is that right? 昨日走りました。I ran. I didn't. I obviously didn't. I do not read a lot of books. 本のたくさん読みません。本 not 本をたくさん読みません。本のthat's 本のたくさん読みません。本はあまりwait あまりたくさんあまりWhat's the difference there? Amari was often, right? Like, I don't often read books. Here is I don't read a lot of books. So, is there something wrong with saying taksan? I wonder what my mistake is here. And is anybody talking about this in the comments? Let's just jump into the Duolingo forum and see if anyone's talking about it. My friend says this is a more accurate translation. 私はたくさんの本の読みません. Your friend is correct. For the English sentence provided, the above Japanese is not the correct translation because it's like, I don't read a lot of books, talking about the amount of books. Takusan is the amount of books. But if you want to talk about the frequency of books being read, you would use amari. Maybe. I do not read a lot of books. Okay. Hon wa amari yomimasen. Hon wa amari yomimasen. Okay. Rhino says, I find the discussions to be a hit or miss for offering help. I think so too. I think that it's just that, like sometimes I'll jump in to see what people are saying. But in order to get like a good idea of your mistake, you also need other people to be making the same mistake. Or if there's something with the translation, you need other people to be, feeling the same way about that translation. But yeah, we have reached our daily goal. Okay, that is about it for today. That was good. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it too. A quick public service announcement. I'm not sure if anybody here is subscribed, but remember, if you are subscribed with the Twitch Prime, that will expire every month. So like there's a free subscription that you can get with Twitch Prime that will expire every single month. And they don't kind of remind you of this. Like you have to like subscribe again for the following month. But what I've been doing is I've been subscribing to different people every single month with my Twitch Prime subscription. So like, sure, like you could be subscribed to Anthony this month. If you wanted to, you could use your free subscription on somebody else the following month. Right now, I'm subscribed to Kenny Dio in Japan. Kenny Dio is a new streamer. He largely streams in English, although he does speak Japanese. And he's been playing Splatoon and Mario Kart on Nintendo Switch. And he sometimes does some IRL streams with his brother as well. So I have given my free Amazon Prime subscription to him. If you have Amazon Prime, remember that you do get a free subscription every month. And it will expire. And they won't tell you that it's expired. So you have to like pay attention to it and then resubscribe the following month. So I just thought that I would drop that with you guys here. Before we go, let's see if anybody else is streaming. By the way, let me just jump back into here for a second. It hasn't updated yet. No. That YouTube subscription over there should say 116 because we do have the same number of Twitch and YouTube followers right now. If you're not following on Twitter, then jump over there, twitter.com/Anthony Kelly Yip. I would very much like to have 116 followers on all of those platforms. So if we get like 8 more on Twitter, this will start to look a lot more, tidy. I'm going to jump into Twitch for a second and see if there is anybody that we can raid. Hold on, let's just see who is online. Guys, Pink Ranger is streaming. Why didn't she tell us that she was streaming? I don't think she's here right now. I still see Pink Ranger's Pokemon down there. Are you streaming, Pink? Are you streaming and watching me, Pink? I see her. She's right here. But I can see her streaming on the screen. Hey, Pink Ranger is raiding. I was about to raid you, Pink Ranger. What's going on? I was just looking at you on the screen doing your GBL sets, and I was getting ready to raid you. I'm done for a second. Goodness me. Are you done, Pink Ranger? Twins Flanchies, who's this? This is the guy that sees you, Flanchies, and decides to end their stream. I'm about to go in just a second. Pink, I was literally, look, you are on the screen right there, and I'm getting ready to raid you. Thank you so much for beating me with the raid. Who else is here? Flanches, are you here? How are you doing? I haven't seen you around for a fair bit. We are nearly finished the best Ramune, strawberry flavor. I was not planning on being raided. Okay. Is anybody here? We have... Okay, the person with the lowest number of views still has a really high number of views here. We have crazy_Japanese. She is Tanuki. Tanuki-san is a Japanese teacher who streams IRL streams in Japan. maybe we could raid her in a second. She's a twin. So I'm looking at this picture right now. I don't know whether this is Tanuki or her sister Kimie. Flanchi says that you're doing good. Kuri's here lurking as well. She might be. I don't know. She sometimes lurks. Whoever is lurking here, thank you so much for lurking. But yeah, I was about to get ready to go out. I am a little bit late for my next appointment, so I do have to run away. It's absolutely fine. Enjoy your Genshin, Kuri. So we're going to jump out now. I'm going to jump us into... Who should we jump into? Where would you like to go, guys? I'm thinking either Kana. Kana is streaming IRL, finding coffee in Japan, but she's got 592 viewers. Is there any point in raiding her? Really? And yeah, Tanuki-san has got 211, which is still a lot more than we ever get. Should we add 14 people to that? No, hold on a second. None at all. She's already a partner. Who's already a partner? Is everybody already a partner? Does anyone have any good idea for a raid? Any good idea? What's going on with my English here? None of the fam are online. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Should we just leave it like that, guys? I think these people have all got enough. We can leave them. I was just wondering who else is doing Duolingo. We can leave them. I was just wondering who else is doing Duolingo. We can leave. Just me. Nobody else is doing Duolingo. So yeah, guys, Kuri is going to find somebody for us to raid. Yeah, pay attention, guys. You are now watching the premiere Duolingo live stream on a Monday afternoon, streaming Japanese. We are also the only Duolingo live stream at this time. Anybody, Kuri? Anybody good to raid? Who should we go and say hi to? All of my followers have got plenty of views. Okay, the only one person I could suggest is getting off to. Okay, let's go and see Tanuki-san. Although it might be her twin sister. It looks like she's doing an at-home stream. She does teach Japanese on Duolingo. Not on Duolingo, she teaches Japanese properly. Unless you want to raid a Fortnite girl. What do you think, Kuri? What do you think? I think we can go and say hello to somebody. What's Tanuki doing? Let's just have a look first. I don't think that's Tanuki. I think... Oh dear. Just pulling down that volume a bit. I don't think that's Tanuki. That's her sister. And she is... baking something? No. I think we'll leave it at that, guys. I don't think that baking stream needs any more viewers. I will see you next time. We're all getting off. It's late for you guys as well in America too. So I think we'll just leave it. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And I look forward to seeing you hopefully next week. Take care, and twins, be good. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.